Declaring a method with a parameter. Parameters are defined in a comma-separated parameter list, which is located inside the parentheses that follow the method name. Each parameter must specify a type and a variable name. The parameter list may contain any number of parameters, including none at all. Empty parentheses following the method name indicate that a method does not require any parameters. So we are gonna see some examples right now. We are gonna go here at new folder, and we can just name it this for now. So what we're gonna do is right click, open in terminal, and then type code space that so we can open it in Visual Studio Code. And what we are gonna do right now is we're gonna create two files. Pretty much one file is gonna be the class declaration with one method that has a parameter, and the second one is gonna be the one that has an object and pass a string to its display message method. Okay, we're gonna see arguments to a method, and also again the class declaration with a method that has one parameter. So we're gonna have two files, and the first file we are gonna name it like in the previous video. We're gonna name it gradebook. It's gonna be gradebook.java, the same extension. Okay, gradebook.java, and yeah, and also let's do the second one as well. So it's gonna be gradebook. Okay, gradebook test.java. Okay, so gradebook test.java. Okay, so we can, yeah, let's have it right there. Let's start working with the first one, the gradebook.java. And again, we're gonna have a public class. So it's gonna be a public class. The name is gonna be gradebook, like that. I mean, without the parentheses, the parentheses, curly braces, public class gradebook, and we're gonna display a welcome message. So we're gonna have again a public void. So it's gonna be a public void. We're gonna display message. We're gonna display message inside of the parentheses. We are gonna have the string. We're gonna have a string, as well as we're gonna have a course name, like that, camel notation. Okay, let me see. We're gonna have the public void. We're gonna pass in pretty much, this is a class declaration with one method that has one parameter. Okay, curly braces, and we're gonna have the System.out.println, and we're gonna have, I don't know, welcome to the course, like that. Welcome to the course, for like that, / to the next line. So lowercase letter m, percentage sign, lowercase letter n s, exclamation mark, and then / we're gonna have the lowercase letter m. Okay, I mean, yeah, like that, backslash. Let me see now. This is the first parameter. Okay, and the parameters are separated by commas, not semicolons, or columns. Is separated by commas. So we're gonna have this one. It's gonna be the course name. So I already have it here. Save it. And let me see. Println. The method println is the type. It's not applicable for the argument. Oh, okay, since this argument has to be printf format. Okay, like that. Save it. And yeah, pretty much what we have right now is a method. So arguments to a method also applies values called arguments for each of the method's parameters. For example, the method System.out.println requires an argument that specifies the data to output in the command window, or in our case printf. Okay, so we have that so far. Let's go to the gradebook, to this one, to the second class, the public class gradebook test. And I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, so right now we are gonna have, let me see. Okay, we're gonna use a scanner first, so we're gonna, before all this, we're gonna import it. So we're gonna import Java that util that scanner, like that, scanner semicolon at the end. Okay, so program uses a scanner, that's fine. Import Java that util. Okay, save it. That scanner, yeah, that's fine. Now the main thing, again, we need the main method so it can begin the program execution. Okay, so we're gonna have this public. Okay, I already have here public static void, so it's gonna be the public static void main, then we're gonna have the string and then the arguments. And again, you can leave it like that, or you can just put the curly braces here, and inside of the second curly braces, inside of the curly braces of the public static void main, let me see something real quick. Save it and let's click here. Okay, so okay, there's nothing, but since I already have the main, it's working even though we have nothing yet. Okay, that's fine. So we have the scanner, and now we're gonna have the input, so it's gonna be scanner input, and we are gonna set it to new scanner, so it's gonna be to the new scanner. And here inside of the parentheses we are gonna have the system, so we're gonna have the system.m, like that, semicolon at the end, since we are creating a scanner to obtain input from the command window. Scanner input set to new scanner. Okay, system.m, that's fine. Now we're gonna create an object, so again we're gonna create an object from the gradebook and assign it to whatever we're gonna name that object. So we have the gradebook, we're gonna name it my gradebook. Okay, and we're gonna set it to new, again, gradebook but with parentheses. So let me see, like that, semicolon at the end. So this is eventually how we're gonna be dealing with constructors later on. So gradebook, my gradebook is set to new gradebook. Okay, that's fine. Now let me see, public gradebook test. We are gonna prompt for an input course name, so we're gonna have the system, so it's gonna be system. Okay, System.out.println. Okay, in this case. Okay, now we're gonna have enter the course name, so it's gonna be enter the course name, like that. I don't know, colon here. And now we have the System.out.println. Please just enter the course name. Prompt for an input course name, so now we're gonna have the string. As you remember, here we have this string, the course name, so we're gonna have this string here, and we're gonna have the name of course, so string name of course, and we're gonna set it to the input. We're gonna set it to the input next line. Okay, semicolon at the end. Okay, read a line of text, and then we are gonna have in the system, this one, we're gonna have the System.out.println, and pretty much outputs is gonna put up a blank line. Okay, let's see what we have so far. Enter the course name. Let me see, Java. Okay, that's fine. Now what we need to do is, let me see, we are prompting for an input course, so now we need to call this object, my gradebook. We need to call it. Okay, so call my gradebooks, my gradebook. Okay, so we can pretty much, once we call it, we're gonna be able to have this welcome to the course. Okay, so now what we need to do is call it, so it's gonna be my gradebook that display message. Okay, so I already have it here, and it already did it for me. So we are gonna have in the string is this one, name of course. Okay, and the message is this one, welcome to the course for welcome to the course. Yeah, let me see. So we're gonna click it, enter the course name. I'm gonna name it Java. Okay, welcome to the course for Java. Let me check. I don't know. Welcome to the first course for Java. We can change it. Welcome to the introduction. Welcome to the introduction. Welcome to the introduction for, let me see. And now I don't know, computer science, like that, CS. Welcome to the introduction for CS computer science. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, this is pretty much these two files that we have. The first file is the class declaration with one method that has a parameter, so this one, as you can see here. And the second one is the one that we create an object, so my gradebook. Okay, we create an object and pass a string to its display method. Okay, so we have this string name of course, and pretty much this is the display method, or the display message. Okay, so we saw the arguments to our method and also the class declaration with a method that has one parameter.